Alright, let's begin. Well, the order here, I guess it's not super relevant. Alright guys, let me check out the volume levels. It sounds still very loud on my end. This game is loud. Alright guys, let me check out the Alright, it's fine actually. Still very loud. I think that's better. Remember guys, the microphone has always has to be louder than the music. So when viewers complain about the music being too low, when it's actually audible, you shouldn't pay attention to them. I almost won in the very first spike trap of the game. Yeah, it sounds okay now, I know. I checked it out myself. This is probably the easiest, shortest Mega Man game probably ever. It's probably shorter than Mega Man 1. And it has 8 stages and everything. Wow, I'm really sucking. And this level actually is probably the hardest. I'm gonna take my time until I get all my health back, because I took too many unnecessary hits. At least feel it halfway through or something. But yeah, levels are super short. It is not too difficult. They certainly don't want to give me anything now. Oh, wow, surprise. Back to the beginning. This is what I call rustiness. Or maybe impatience. A little bit of both. I already got to a checkpoint, right? Alright, that's good. This game in general is very generous with lives. I remember getting over 9. So I want to think that I'm never gonna game over. And I'll be able to recover all the lives. Well, I've lost only 1 so far. But you know what I mean. Yeah, they're shooting eyeballs. I'm not close enough. I don't have rush or anything, so goodbye life. Alright, this level ended up being probably the hardest. Well, this is the first one I'm playing, but I know the rest of the game will go through a pipe. We'll go smooth. Yeah, I guess this is the right method, being a little bit more aggressive. Get a little bit closer to the guy. And that's how you win. I'm not one of those who spam Metal Blade just in case. So who's next? I guess Woodman. As you can see, I'm not a big fan of using the Metal Blade in the actual levels. As good and broken that can be, I'm just not a fan of it. Or maybe I just like it the hard way. Six. I do have Rush Marine actually, and I'll use it now. Yeah, there is water in Woodman's level. Whatever. There you go. I keep calling this an easy game and I'm still getting fucking hit every time. It's probably because I'm using a controller. This wouldn't happen with Keyboard Master Race. Well, those are the risks of trying this out in real hardware, right? It gets challenging for once. So, who's next? Airman. So here the X goes super slow, so you have enough time to destroy them before they make the babies. I know, animal cruelty, I'm aware of that. I'm gonna tell you one thing, guys. All of these things are robots. Don't tell anybody though. I was wondering what happened to the lives. I knew this game was very generous too. It was about time for us to see a little bit of that generosity. Someone is sucking dicks. I'm really rusty. I really am. Yeah, the one time I'm using the metal blade. So let's see if we can beat this guy with what we have. In terms of health, I mean. That's fucking broken. Oh yeah, I forgot in this Mega Man 2 for Game Boy you can slide because it combines Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 3. And that includes also the abilities, so in Mega Man 3 you are able to slide. The same way in Mega Man 3 for Game Boy, which we will eventually play for this series. You can slide and do Mega Buster, Charge Shot, which is an ability from Mega Man 4, onwards. Okay. Is it Crash or Clash in this one? Clash. I'm playing the Japanese version actually, Rockman World, not Mega Man 2. I always get hit by that. No matter what version, no matter how good I can claim myself to be at this game, I always get hit there. Always, always, always. I know I can make the jump from there, but let's just wait. Yeah, I knew that one by heart. Nerd! I actually got it. And let's go for our first E-Tank. You can carry up to 4. Too high. That jump looks tough. It's not as bad as you may think. You still gotta kill the enemies in advance, just in case. Is there gonna be a goodie around here? Oh yes! 2 E-Tanks in the same level. I always end up using 1 or 2 of them, the final boss. So bullets are not a thing in this game. I shoot my lemons, but enemies shoot eyeballs instead. How am I to question, right? This is supposed to be the weakness. And I ran out of it. It was a little bit of a waste of an E-Tank, but I know I can get them all again later in the game. So yeah, Wily's Castle. So that's the logic of the Game Boy games. You basically fight the 4 feature robot masters, and then the other 4, you gotta fight them at Wily's Castle. Look at that moonwalk. Totally not a trap. But Mega Man is smart. So yeah, this looks like a boss rush, but in reality it's 4 brand new levels, which are the 4 guys from Mega Man 3 that get featured in this version. I believe this is hard, man. So yeah, speaking of the game's generosity, I'm just ignoring that big health. I believe beyond this Sniper Joe, it's not actually Sniper, it's Hammer Joe. There's a life, I believe. Damn, my memory. Oh yeah, the monkeys. A classic. Wait, it should take 8 hits. It takes 10. What's good for killing them? Air doesn't work. Metal Blade? Not powerful enough. What's good here? I mean, it works. It does work. Look at how Soft Pixel does for us. It makes a world of a difference. I almost used an energy tank. That would have been hilarious. So yeah, it looks like the second half of the game is actually shorter than the first one. It sounds weird, right? Halves are supposed to be equal, but you know what I'm talking about. The second set of levels seems to be shorter. English, motherfucker. So yeah, in this version, this guy is super easy without the weakness. Just gotta be precise with the shooting. Even though I was right about to die. Alright, I don't know the order, so I'm gonna risk it. Oh yeah, I pick right. Remember, the Hammer Knuckle is actually useful against Top Man. Time for Rush Marine again. Probably this is the only Mega Man game in which I use Rush Marine and I actually find it useful. In the other Mega Man games, the NES ones, I pretty much don't use it at all. Oh, you gotta refill your shit. Because it doesn't refill in between stages. Remember, we are playing in an... or we are fucking around in Wily's castle. So remember when I lost a life in Metal Man stage? Now I have 4. And trust me guys, that count will keep increasing. Again, it's not a proof of me being good at the game, but the game being easy and generous enough. Remember I used an E-Tank? With this one I will get 3 out of the 4. Another example of generosity. And that's it. Look at that fucking fist. It's bigger than the robot himself. Feel so sorry for Top Man. Needleman, I don't know if I chose right or not. Fucking love the music! I guess you read the sarcasm there, right? I hate the music in this version. Sounds so bad, so bad. The music itself could have potential, but the sounds themselves are... The sound effects and the music leave a lot to be desired in this version. It was a downgrade from Mega Man 1, even. Again, that's why I say that Mega Man 2 on Game Boy is probably the worst out of the 5. The best one for me, 4. Hands down. Okay, I did guess, accidentally, the right path. The power of habits, I guess. Dude, I got the deja vu. I think I made this exact same comment of me guessing through that path when I did this game last year on Capcom vs Konami. Just for you to get an idea of how original I am in my commentary. I already got the 4 E-Tanks. No! It's not even that necessary to get all those lives. Shit. Wasn't paying attention. story of my life. Yeah, there are things that I need to refill. Today's the day. And could refill Rush Coil, but BUTT. We got Harman's weapon instead. Yeah, the end of the level again. So I don't think that top speed will work against this guy, so I'll have to fight him like a man using the... Remember guys, this is not the Mega Buster. Mega Buster started in Mega Man 4. Plasma Cannon. That's what the P stands for those who don't know. I mean, I might try the top spin, but I have too many lives. And why should I even waste any tank? Should I try it out? For jokes? It does work! It does work! Holy shit! So yeah, one more to go. Magnum Man. So the other 4 Mega Man 3 guys? Gays? No. I'm not aware of their sexual preference. So the other 4 guys will be featured in the next game, Mega Man 3. Snake, Spark, Shadow, and Gemini. Look how small these little guys are in this version. They couldn't make them any bigger. Alright, this part could be a little problematic. Assuming there is going to be Yoku blocks. These are like Yoku platforms, not blocks themselves. I guess that's the point of using certain weapons at certain times. I refuse to use those in regular levels all the time. I mean, why not using the jet? Even though this section is very easy. I don't think I should bother going down there. Not that I am short in health or anything. Don't tell me this is the end of the level. Yes, it is. And another life. So I guess we're using the needle. Even though that's not a real weakness, but at least for this version it works. This is supposed to be the weakness of Snake Man. Goodbye. Done with the 8 Robot Masters. In like half an hour, if not less. Okay. Now I'm gonna fight someone who looks just like Proto Man, but it's not Proto Man. It's not Breakman either. It's fucking Quint. It's the the Mega Man killer. The rival guy. Which is the thing. In the Mega Man Gameboy games, remember we got Anchor in 1, Quint in 2, Punk in 3, Ballad in 4, and was it Terra in 5? Again, I'm still talking about the Game Boy games, Sakugarne. And usually, if not all the time, the weapon that your rival gives you, because they do give you a weapon, is the weakness to the final boss, which we are going to encounter in this one level. Yep, final level already. Nom nom nom. And the stage music is the intro music. The same. Not gonna bother. I remember I have to use Rush Marine again at some point. That's why I say this is probably the game, any Mega Man game, from any Mega Man game in which I actually use the Rush Marine quite a bit. Alright, Rush Coil wasn't even necessary there. Oops. Well, here it's not necessary, it's mandatory. Monkey, our friend. Oops! Good job. So yeah, at first I was a little rusty, then everything got back to normal, I guess. Careful with the spike. They kill you. I didn't reach 9 lives, but 7 is big enough. And, yeah, final boss right here. I'm not gonna use the weakness because it's not safe. You basically use the same pogo drill thing that the boss was using against you, but it's not safe, it's not consistent. Alright, that's ass. He never does that. You know, yeah, I'd rather get killed, to be honest. I didn't have full health to begin with. I guess I'm using E-tanks. Alright, I'm gonna give you a quick demonstration on this thing. But you still get hurt in the process, see? And I ran out of it very quickly. So for the last phase, I'm just using plasma cannon. At least I show you a quick demonstration on it. And suddenly Wily got really dark skinned. Sunburned or some shit. Okay, now the weakness is actually, the weak point. Okay, you still have to shoot the glass, but the one that blinks is the skull. Anyway, super easy. Probably easier than the previous two phases. And that's GG, guys. Surprisingly, Wily doesn't die there. Oh yeah, enjoy the enemy names. Now I'm gonna give it another try to Operation C. Remember, I played a little bit of it last time. I failed. I actually made it to the last level. So let's see, I'm gonna give it a couple of attempts. I'm still gonna stream for another hour, so I'm gonna give it a couple of attempts, and if I don't beat it or whatever, regardless of what happens, I'm gonna play a little bit of Donkey Kong 94. That will be our next game for my Gameboy collection. So some Operation C first, again, and then Donkey Kong 94. At least the first world or something. So I'll be right back. Look at that big ass Capcom logo. Alright guys, I'm gonna switch games. I'm gonna try some Operation C real quick.